Yo guys, this is Roger Morning, Affinity, Xtra, celebrating gospel music, Black Origin, and you guys know about, if anybody, he's part of the Green Party. It's Roger here still, yeah. Nah, only joking, but anyway, so we big up climate change. For since I was a youth, I was into taking care of this blessed place which God has given us anyway, so yeah. And you know what, guys, I'm just saying to people, I said, you know what, still, yeah, I'm fed up of people focusing on man-made weather. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but there is climate change going on for a very long time, and it is man-made because of how we poorly looked after the earth. And I want to emphasize something from myself, and this is again Roger's opinions and nobody else in the stations, because I know very few people. We have a very much of an attitude of saying, you know what, when I'm gone, it's not my problem, it's my children's problem, it's not going to affect me. We have that attitude, and I don't like it. It's selfish, self-centered, and it's all around un-Christ-like attitude to this world. That's all I'm saying. So, whether we believe in global warming or not, and whatever one of the technical word there is, but I believe there is climate change, and we got to do things about it. So, Russia and United States have had a bit of snow. Now, if you ever notice, we've had storms in the UK that kind of windy, so it's not so much the Scotland getting licked with it, the south is getting licked with, and it's not necessarily storms in the perspective of that it's much colder. It's just a lot of wind, a lot of rain. I know there's regions that's received more rain for the winter region season already when they receive right up to the end of January before the storm that happened. So very saturated grounds. We've had a lot of rain. And so we're thinking, oh, this winter's okay, climate change, yeah, we can feel a bit more wind this year. But what you have to realize, there's a storm hitting America. He already hit America. And I checked out, you know, I keep an eye on New York weather, and in New York it's minus 18. I'm going, minus what? And people say, oh, it's always minus 18 in the US or whatever. But listen, they've just had a storm that licked all the way from Mississippi, you know, the southern states, yeah, worked its way. You know, listen, man, when you say to me Texas, I'm thinking sunshine, blue skies, riding in the middle of nowhere, and you're cool. Right now it's snow. Cities are towns are being cut off. I mean, hundreds of thousands of people are cut off, you know what I mean? And it's been declared disaster zones in America because of the harsh winter weather. So what they're talking about 31 inches of snow has hit the peak in New Mexico. Near Pennsylvania, near New York has had about 20 to 23 inches of snow, but the 31 inches is about 79 centimeters of snow. Guys, that's almost a meter of snow, and trust me, guys, UK can't function off 10 millimeters of snow, let alone that. Imagine the other day it snowed on us and everything was just locked off. Yeah, it's incredible. Things lock us off. And so, and not only just the snow, it brings cold weather. So you got regions that are not used to it is getting hit by this. So you're going crazy. Storm systems hit the southwest, worked its way up all the way up to New York. Crazy. But what people don't realize, in Russia, on the opposite side of us, so you've got the coldness going on in the US, and we always have this mentality that they'll come here soon. I don't believe that weather system will come here. I actually believe we're going to see any snow, but for the rest of it, much snow. But you know, I'll love to be corrected because I love a bit of snow. Now on the other side, Russia side, yeah, they've received over 2 meters of snow for the first half of January, on top of 3.7 meters of snow, and that's in the most heaviest hit area. Guys, in 2 months it received 5 meters of snow. It's been causing snow drifts of up to 12 meters. So you're in a flat and you're thinking you're out of it, you're going to the 3rd, 4th, 5th floor, you got snow right. Listen, you're not getting out of that flat. There's snow's not melting tomorrow. And I'm like, yo, this is a madness. And there was a major storm that hit Moscow. And some parts, you know, just one time leak storm and 50 centimeters has dropped. Guys, that's just crazy. And we saw in the Midlands, especially Birmingham, we got hit the other day. I would say we had about an inch of snow, 2 inch, and we almost died. And the temperatures is minus 41 centigrade. You won't see me visiting that area at all. You know what I'm saying? But minus 41, absolutely crazy. So guys, please challenge me if you feel like there's no climate change. Please, if you think it's just a fabrication. Please, if you tell me if I feel like I'm not thinking about next generation. And please tell me Christians shouldn't be bothered about this because God's gonna restart the earth anyway. So I don't business. Please tell me where you're coming from on this. Yeah. But where I'm coming from is like, yo, yes, these weather systems, this has happened before, but listen, yo, this weather is going on crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's see how it goes, people.
Okay, come on, we gotta get this one. Hi, and thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, you like, and you comment, and make sure that you're sharing the videos and watching so much more. We have loads of content.